Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. I'm glad you could join me. And it is 2021. If you're watching this, it is now January 1st, 2021. And it's so wild how fast the year flew by. These are going to be my channel goals for 2021. If you have not watched my book reading goals for 2021, I will link the video in the cards at the end and in the description below so that you can check those out. Please make sure and do that so that you can not only see what I have planned for this year, but you can also kind of hold me accountable and see, so Chaz, what are you doing about this? Where are you at right now? Have you completed these books? And so, yeah, please check that out. And I'm really excited to share with you some of the, I won't say New Year's resolutions because I really don't do that. These are just more loose goals that I have, things that I would really like to see happen on this channel in the new year. And so I'll get to that in just a moment. But make sure that you subscribe and click a like on this video if you're getting value out of it. I really would appreciate the support. And that way you don't miss out on my future videos too if you're subscribed. So with that being said, let's get right into it. My first goal on this list is a name change, and I already have it planned. Back when I first started the channel, I had my channel listed under my name, Chaz M, which M is not a last name, of course. It's a pseudonym, but I had that as my channel name for quite a while, and then one day I just up and decided to change it to Books and Stuff with Chaz, which is a kind of cool, quirky name, but it's also a mouthful. And I kept thinking that, I don't know if I'm going to keep it or not. And then when I hit 100 subscribers and I became eligible to create a vanity URL for my channel with my channel name on it, I really decided that I needed to think long and strategically about whether I want to keep that name, because once you select the vanity URL, you can't go back. It's not changeable unless you delete your channel and just start over. So yeah, YouTube does not allow that. So I've held off and put that off for a long time just because I wasn't sure what I was going to do with the name. And I've talked with a lot of people and gotten some feedback on it, and I decided I'm going to go back to using Chaz M as the channel name. And that'll be better for SEO, search engine optimization. It'll be better for searching me in the YouTube algorithm and things like that. So that is a big announcement that I need to let you know about. You will see that change on my next video. So not this video, I'm not changing it for this one today, but for my very next video next week, you will see that change on my channel. And I hope you like it. I feel really comfortable about it because, if we know anything, having a channel name that is just this big old long mouthful probably isn't the best for, having that ring to it. So that is my first goal and something I am most definitely going to accomplish by next week, actually. So I'll be able to check that goal off my list. My next goal is regarding subscribers and how I want my channel to grow and prosper and things like that. So I've always said from the get-go, I'm not about subscribers. That's not my main goal, and it still isn't. My main goal is to share my love of books with people, but having more subscribers that I can share that with is always nice. And there's other perks that come the more subscribers you get. So I figured, well, hey, having more subscribers is not a bad thing. So I have a goal by the end of 2021 I want to have at least 500 subscribers. I'm putting that out there to the universe, and we'll see what happens. I'm pretty confident I can get there with your help and with just sheer blind luck, whatever that might be. I'm looking to hit 500 subscribers. Now, I do have a stretch goal as well. I have a stretch goal of 1,000 subscribers. So that would be really cool if I hit 1,000 subscribers. But I'm also not going to push it. I'll be happy with 500 subscribers. And honestly, I'll be happy with any amount of subscribers because I get to yak at people about books. But those are my growth goals for the channel in terms of numbers. And maybe you can be part of helping me with that. That would be supremely awesome if that were the case. And my next goal number 3, is to do more collaborations. I've had a lot of fun doing collaborations with other booktubers over this last year. Primarily the guys over at Geek on My Sleeve. I've enjoyed having several collaborations with them on different things, and I also got to do a buddy reading review with my good friend Elliot, so that was pretty cool. But I would like to do more of those. So if you're a booktuber and you're watching this video and you would like to do a collaboration with me, that would be fantastic. Hit me up in the comments, find me on Twitter. You know the drill. Get in contact with me, and I would love to be able to connect with you and see what we can accomplish together. I also have a goal to maybe do some author interviews as well, and maybe not just author interviews, but just maybe interviews in general, maybe interviewing other booktubers or other types of creators besides authors, but also authors. I think that would be really cool. So if you are a creator or an author and you would like to be interviewed on my channel, that would be pretty cool. I've been exploring different possibilities for the channel and where this might go. As long as it's book related, I think that's a pretty wide spectrum to be able to connect on that level. And as you know, my channel is not just book related either. I also do movie and TV show reviews. As long as they're nerdy, I'm game for it, and you'll be seeing more of those in the future as well. So just a side note there, but yeah, I will be actively open to engaging with other authors and creatives to see what you would like to work together on. And my next goal number 5. Oh, I never said that the last one was goal number 4, but it was goal number 4, if we're counting. I guess I don't need to be counting, but there you go. Number 5 is that I want to do more unique videos on my channel from time to time. That might be tier lists, putting movies or books in different tiers based on how much I like them and how awesome the books are and how they stack up against other books. I think that would be pretty cool, and I've seen some really cool tier videos done, and I think it's about time that Chaz tried his hand at it. So I also plan to talk a little bit about books that I'm writing or have written. So as you know, I'm an author. I do have one book published, and I have written another book that has not been published yet, and I have other goals and dreams and ideas for creating new books in the future. So while my channel is not going to be primarily devoted to AuthorTube, I will be doing some authorly videos where I talk about my books and what you can expect from me in the future, because I do plan to be writing more, getting back on that bandwagon, and so I'll be sharing some of that stuff with you as well. So even though that's not my primary focus, I will be sharing my writing escapades with you. And for number 6, I was thinking that it might be cool to change up the location that I film my videos from time to time. Maybe do a book review outside. It's really, really nice outside right now. I don't know where you're at. It may be really super cold right now, but in Phoenix, it's really nice. So maybe a book review outside, or maybe a different room in the house on occasion. Who knows? I might change that up a little bit. And, maybe just a change of scenery is always kind of nice, right? And then I would also like to possibly do some reading vlogs. And I would like to get your feedback specifically on this because I don't really do reading vlogs. I've never really attempted it. I know there's a few booktubers out there that do that. And I figured it might be cool to try my hand at it sometime. Let me know in the comments what you think about that, if you'd like to see that from me. And see if I'm any good at it, if I can put something like that together. That's the beauty of doing this as a novice. You get to learn and explore and try your hand at new things. So if you'd like to see reading vlogs from me, I would be interested to hear your feedback in the comments. And my final goal number 8, is to hopefully read more books than I did this year, so that I have more books to do book reviews on for you. This year was quite the doozy, and I had set a goal of reading 33 books, which is pretty big for me. I only got 23 books read so far. I'm working on book 24, and I'm hoping it will be done by the time this video airs today. So that's my goal, and but at the very least, I read 23 books this year, and that's a really big deal, right? I mean, that is definitely an accomplishment, something to be proud of. That's almost 2 books a month if you average it out. So that's pretty cool. But I would like to actually stick to all my goals this year, because I didn't get nearly all of the books read that I wanted to read. So that is going to be a huge task for me this year, is to make sure that I'm reading more books. And especially because at the end of all my videos, I always tell you guys to read more books. And I'm kind of a hypocrite if I'm not reading more books, right? I mean, come on. I've got to get with the program. I've got to practice what I preach. Yeah, I know. I'll do better, I promise. And that is it. Those are my channel goals for 2021. And one guy that follows my channel, his name is Philip Chase. You should really check out his channel, and I'll leave that in the comments as well. He's just an amazing guy, an amazing booktuber. And he said something that was really nice to me. He said, "My goal for you is just to keep being yourself, Chaz." And I'm like, oh, I promise you, I will keep being myself. No matter how weird or strange or quirky that might be, I am going to keep being myself. You're not getting rid of the real me anytime soon, and probably not ever. So thank you so much for that, Philip. That is the end of my juicy little video today. I hope you enjoyed it. Chat with me in the comments. Let me know what you think of my goals. Let me know of other things that you would like to see happen on my channel in this new year. And I hope to have lots of fun interaction with you guys. And stay tuned for more exciting content from me. Well, it'll be content. You get to decide if it's exciting for you. It's exciting for me. I'll tell you that much. I enjoy every minute of sharing my book reading life with you guys. So stay tuned for more. Make sure that you are reading more books, and I promise I will do the same. And I will talk to you next time, guys. Take care. Much love. Bye.